All right, now we're towards the end, of course, on our 6 weeks. We want to really look at everything, and I combine the 6 week with the 7 week, meaning your 7 week is the parent practicing. You're bringing everything together. So it's really, they're a combo. And you add just a few things to this. But in this segment, what I want you to focus on is what I call handling skills. I think this one's so very important. We taught the gotcha. We've taught about having a soft bite. Handling skills, if I were a dog and I got taken to somewhere and somebody's going to all of a sudden do all kinds of things to me, I'm not going to respond really easy with that. So that's what you're preparing and preventing, is you want a dog that feels really comfortable with it. We want a social dog. So even with that in mind, any handling skills, you want to bring in people for socializing. How long does it take, or when should you actually? Let me take that question back to how early should I socialize? Remember, the window of time is from baby to 7 months old. That's when they should see and hear everything you could possibly with a positive association. That includes other dogs. So there is no thing really as a dog that doesn't like other dogs. They probably didn't get the window of socializing that they needed. And same for seeing big people, little people, or a dog that doesn't like children. It's all about how we socialize them in the beginning. If we miss that window or we've adopted a dog, then we work with that later. And I've worked with 5-year-old dogs and had success. So there really isn't an age factor that you can't reintroduce it, but the easiest is as a baby. Okay, remember gotcha? I'm going to review just a few things. Gotcha, you step on the leash, you grab him by the collar, gotcha, good boy. Now you do it really quick, gotcha. Remember how kids like to grab right there? Good boy. You want to make sure that that's literally constantly with treats, and if little children are involved, you wait until you have great success, 90%, and then let them come up quietly, because little kids love to pet all in the wrong spots. Now, when we're talking about handling, we want to first go to the most comfortable. Well, that tree didn't stay, did it? You want to go to the most comfortable spot first. You want to stay, if my doggie feels comfortable here, great. But let's say they don't. Maybe they feel comfortable right here. Then I first start out on touching techniques in the comfortable. Now I'm going to pretend this isn't a full exam. So we're going to start right out, and this could take weeks as we build this up. This isn't something you do all in one session, all right? But I'm going to do it all in one session so that for training purposes. I open their ears. Here's my doctor exam. Good boy. Next thing is checking out that mouth. Woo! If I have a dog that's really scared, or you know what, abused dog that we get from rescues, you've got to do this very gradually. One side is all I do. Or maybe all I can do is touch their head in the beginning. That's all right. And remember what I talked about. You want to go, oh, it's okay if they're frightened, because you're actually rewarding and saying, yes, your fear is right. We don't do that with kids. We try to tell them, oh, come on, but we use words. You want to build a dog's confidence. So you want to make sure you're doing it in doggy language. Pick that paw up. I could have clippers right here, but not clip yet. And give a treat. Go under the belly. Get ready to pick them up right there. Good boy. This is a big area that people can get bit right here. Pick that leg up. Good boy. Gotcha, you're going to practice with the long line. You can also have the kids work on putting maybe a t-shirt over them. That's great handling skills. Always have treats in this one. I highly recommend it to keep it a successful situation. Good job.